This is a Hurricane Lasers Wilma Category 5. It's really a G-Week, G-W-E-I-K-E laser, and Hurricane Laser was a reseller. But there you can see it says Wilma Category 5, bed size 2500 by 1300 millimeters. It's a pretty nice unit. It was in production. We took it's got these hoses that were on it, but we took them off. They're sitting right there. You can see them. But had this chiller hooked up. The chiller's leaking a little bit, but the hoses are. Oh no, it's not. It was just leaking before. But there's the chiller. That's a 110 unit, and it's circulating water. You can tell because if I grab a hose, see it says in, we'll hit out. As soon as you hit out, but it's got suction for, you put tubes to suck the smoke and stuff out of the building. Can I show you? So I was going to show you the laser here. It's a Recce laser. This says it's got some light back here. So it's upside down, but if you could actually see it, it's got water circulating through it at the moment. I could show you because you can hear it. Oh, sorry. So, anyways, it's a Recce, and then that's I think it says W2. There's a thing on here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Sorry, it's upside down. W2. And it's 100 watt, but it says it's rated. This sticker says, because this is from Rabbit Laser, I guess they support this thing. This says that it's rated for 80 watts, but it did 105. And then this thing says it did 90, and it did 102. So I don't know what any of that means. Guess I can let you see the control panel down here. Can you open that for us? Look at the other side. So there are the XY drivers. XY. Oh, one's a motor. What's this? Y motor, X motor. And then that looks like it got replaced. Maybe the power supply for the laser. Okay, I'll shut that. Oh wait, let's lock this otherwise. Move that fan. Okay. And there's the laser. I don't know how to change anything out or anything else like that, but let's see it anyways. Let me turn this light off. Close this up. And then I'm going to power this on. Will you log into that? It's capital. All right, so here's the control panel. It's just the... I'm just going to let you see the startup sequence here. And then, you can, in this menu, you can change stuff or whatever. I don't know. It all goes through it. Anyways, this isn't the control. So back on this now. It's going to come with this computer. It's got the key dongle right there. And the only thing I could figure out with this, because I'm sorry that I'm no laser expert or anything like that. If you look,
Maybe I'll hold it.
just at the screen. If you look here on the laser cut, so if I click this, okay, so once this thing's up, and I tried doing some stuff, but I really couldn't figure it out. But I did figure out that if you look at this, like right here. If I hit the Y. And you can see the laser, see the red pointer? And then I can go the other way. Bring it back. And I'm going to get that as paper. and I'm going to fire the laser a couple of times. Look away when I do this, I guess. I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show. I was just going to say, if you look at the paper, it's got little holes. And I imagine that if I was smart enough to do it, and I could figure out how to do this, it would, yeah, it makes, I'll actually burn right through it. But that's this unit, and I'm not sure whether this, from what I'm reading online, this is the, you import your stuff into here, and then you would maybe, like they had a couple other programs on here, like Coral Draw and whatever, but I don't know. This has come just the way it is. I'll send it to you. And then it had a barcode scanner, and then it had a small printer with it. Okay, let me show you. So in addition to the laser, we have a small Zebra printer, 280 24 plus. It has a little scanner. This is some tubing. This was the case that all of these laser points in. I'm going to go through each one of these just so you can read it. I don't know if any of this is any good. It says old and stuff on some of these, but you can read them. Oh, sorry, let me move this. There's that one. I don't know what this is. And then this one and this one, these two were brand new. Just pulled them out of these packages. Some wires. This looks like one of those old drives. This was a old controller. Some miscellaneous things with the laser software job control. Some more wires. And some clamps. I know this is just like, looks like stuff they were cutting or something like that. Test stuff. But that is the unit. If you have questions, concerns, anything else, let me know. Thank you.